Hello students, today this is our 16th lecture. The title of the lecture is Non-Finite Verb Phrases. Non-Finite Verb Phrases. To know the non-finite verb phrases, we will study as follows. The first example is she likes singing. She likes singing, and the second sentence is she likes to sing. The first sentence is she likes singing, and the second sentence is she likes to sing. Singing and to sing. Singing and to sings have no subjects because they are not the finite verb phrases. What is the point here? The point is very clear that these singing and sing, to sing, these to sing and singing have no subjects because they are the finite, non-finite verb phrases, because they are the non-finite verb phrases. The finite verb phrases means what? Again we will see the same two examples. In the first example is that she likes singing. In this sentence, she likes. So likes is there the finite verb because this likes has a subject there, and that subject is she. In the second sentence, she likes to sing. In this sentence also, likes has she subject, and that's why in these two sentences, likes is the verb which is called the finite verb because this verb has a subject there. Means it is very clear that if the verb has a subject and if the subject has a verb, that is called the finite verb. But here this singing and to sing have no subjects at all. Means these two verbs are without the subjects because they are not the finite verb phrases. They are not the finite verb phrases. Why? Because in these two sentences they have come after the finite verbs. They have come after the finite verbs. For example, she likes singing. So this singing has come in the sentence after likes. And in the second sentence, she likes to sing. In this sentence, to sing has come after likes. And that's why these are the non-finite verbs or non-finite verb phrases because they have no subjects. So it is very clear that the verbs which have no subjects in the sentence are called the non-finite verbs or verb phrases. The finite verb phrases have the subject. In the last lecture also we have seen that every finite subject has every finite verb has the subject. Every finite verb has the subject. But here every non-finite verb has no subject at all. We cannot say, for example, she singing. Can we say like this? She singing? Yes, we say she sings. We say she sings. But we cannot say she singing. So singing is not the verb. It is not the finite verb because singing is not relating with the subject C properly. And we are not getting the proper meaning there, and that's why this singing is not the finite verb there. It is completely the non-finite verb there. The second sentence is she to sing. We cannot speak like this. How? She to sing. Can we speak like this? She to sing? No. We cannot speak she to sing. We can speak she can sing, she can go, she can play. In this way we can speak, because if we speak like this, there will be the finite verb and that will be can. But here when we say she to sing and she singing, these two sentences do not give us the complete meaning or the complete sense, and that's why singing and to sings are the non-finite verbs or verb phrases. Because the explanation is that because these verb phrases have no subjects at all. Because they have no subjects. Because when we say she singing, so we do not get the subject properly. Subject is she, but she singing, so we cannot understand properly. So it is very clear that these two sentences have no subjects and the forms of the finite verbs also. These non-finite verbs have no forms of the finite verbs, means they are not the finite verbs, they are not the main verbs, they are not the single verbs, or they are not the clear verbs, and that's why we here definitely say that these are the non-finite verbs or verb phrases. So we can call these non-finite verbs with many names. For example, we can call them non-finite verbs, we can call them non-finites, we can call them non-finite verb phrases. In this way we can call them. Thus it is very clear that the non-finite verbs are totally opposite of the finite verbs. What is our point now? The point is very clear that the non-finite verbs are very opposite of the finite verbs, and the finite verbs are very opposite of the non-finite verb. It means that both the verbs are very much different. The finite verb has the subject and verb agreement, and the non-finite verb has no subject verb agreement relation, and that's why they are called the non-finite verbs. Now they come with the subject. They come with the subject. Which verbs come with the subject? The finite verbs come with the subjects. For example, she likes. She likes. So here she is the subject and likes is the verb. So here the sentence is totally senseful. These sentences in the simple present tense, she likes, and this sentence gives us the nice meaning that she likes means she prefers, she likes means she gives her preference. Like this sentence has the senseful meaning, and that's why here this likes is the finite verb and she is the subject of that finite verb. And there is an agreement between them, because there is the particular agreement. We can say that there is the particular agreement between she and likes. She likes, this is the agreement. She can go, this is the agreement. She can be going, this is the agreement. Means agreement means what? We should get the proper meaning of a sense. If the meaning is correct, then that sentence is called the clear sentence, and then we can say that there is the agreement of the subject and the verb. But the non-finite verbs do not make agreement. The non-finite verbs do not make the agreement with the subjects. What is the main point, or what is the point of focusing here? I want to tell you that the non-finite verbs are such verbs which do not accept the agreement with the subjects. For example, she singing, she singing. There is no agreement of the subject and verb. Singing is not the verb. She is the subject, but singing is not the verb, and that's why this is no agreement. Then she to sing, she to sing. So here is also the subject is she, and this to sing is the infinitive. It is the infinitive, and singing is the rather present participle, or that is the gerund. So there is no any kind of agreement or relation between these two. Between these two means between the subject and the verb, and that's why singing and to sing, or like singing or to sing, all such type of words or phrases are called the non-finite verbs. Thus, the main difference between the finite and non-finite verbs is, now the main point, we have come to the main point that what is actually the difference between the finite and non-finite verbs or verb phrases. Let me clear, the finite verb occurs with the subject. The finite verbs occur with the subject, and the non-finite verb doesn't occur with the subject. What is the point here to be said? The point is very clear that the finite verbs come always with the subject, and the non-finite verbs do not come with the subjects. That is the point. Non-finite verbs. The first is infinitive with or without to. Infinitive means what? To plus any main verb is equal to infinitive. And without to means we should not take to there. For example, to be and be, to go and go. This is the first type of the non-finite verb phrase. The second type is present participle. Present participle means main verb plus ing suffix. For example, be plus ing is equal to being. Walk plus ing is equal to walking. In this way, we can make the present participle. This is the second type of the non-finite verb. The third type of the non-finite verb is the gerund. G-E-R-E-N-D, gerund. Gerund means the same like the present participle. Means main verb plus ing is equal to gerund. Suppose enter, entering, do, doing, play, playing, walk, walking. In this way, we can make the gerunds. So here, the difference between the present participle and the gerund is not much more. And the fourth type is of the past participle. It means that the past participle is the fourth type of the non-finite verb. Here we will explain what is the past participle. The past participle is the third form of the main verb. Means we can take any kind of verb, main verb, and we can see the third form of that main verb. That third form is the past participle. For example, bin, B-double-E-N, B-double-E-N, bin. Suppose am, is, are, was, were and been. Been is the past participle here. For example, again we will see enter, entered, entered. This last entered, third, is the past participle. Walk, walked, walked, third form, walked, is the past participle. So these are the four types of the non-finite verbs. Present participle and the gerunds have the same form. The main important rule is that the present participle and the gerund have the same form. Same form means what? I just told you that main verb plus ing. When we make the gerund, we take the main verb and ing and it becomes the gerund. And then when we prepare present participle, then again we do the same thing, means main verb plus ing. In this way, main verb plus ing, this is the rule of making the gerund and the present participle. So the present participle and the gerund have the same form. The present participle makes a continuous tense. Continuous tense means the present participle makes the continuous tense. For example, I will explain here. She is going, I am going, she is talking, they were playing. Continuous tense means makes a continuous tense, means continuous tense means present continuous tense, past continuous tense, future continuous tense. In this way, these tenses are being prepared or are prepared by this structure, we can say. So, I am talking, I was talking, I will be talking. Such type of tenses means continuous tenses are made by this structure or by this present participle. Then this present participle works as an adjective also. What is the point? Let me clear the point that this present participle is called also the adjective, means this present participle works as the adjective in the sentence. For example, he is a playing boy. He is a playing boy. Playing boy means a boy who plays always. A playing boy means this playing is the word which is giving us more information about this boy. That how is that boy? That boy is a playing boy. So this playing is here the adjective and it is showing that boy. So this present participle works as the here works as the adjective. Gerund works as a noun. Gerund works as a noun. For example, playing is a good habit. Playing is a good habit. Here playing is the gerund. And this gerund is a noun here. Why? Because playing means what? Playing is a game. Playing, that is a play. Playing, that is a game. And so this playing here is the noun. And this playing is a good habit. So in this sentence, playing is the gerund and it is the noun there. The gerund and present participle. The gerund and present participle cannot show the difference more according to some grammarians. And that's why those grammarians have said here that we should not make any kind of difference between them. Between them means gerund and present participle. So here we have seen the today's topic, non-finite verb phrases, and the difference of the finite verbs and non-finite verbs. Here, these are the days of Corona, and because of this Corona, the life of common man has become very difficult. Not the life of the common man, but the life of the kings also, the life of the rich people also have become very difficult, and this thing has become a headache, and that headache has made our life very difficult, and that's why the government of Maharashtra as well as of our Delhi government both have suggested us to stay only in our homes, at our homes, and I hope that my students will remain only at home. They will not go outside. They will take care of their old persons and elder persons. Thank you very much.